the day after Christmas. Let's go check it out and see if anything new is in here. I was kind of hoping for some restocks, but look at this. Almost all the shelving is put away. These tables that used to just be piles and piles of toys are barren. You can see the tablecloth underneath them. You could move stuff around without them falling over. It's incredible that most of this stuff is gone. But you know what we might find? We might find some interesting things that were like hidden by all the crowded figures because they were able to like kind of like reorganize and maybe even like straighten stuff up a little bit. So there might be some really good items just lingering about somewhere. So let's just check out this back wall. Look at that. Looks pretty barren. It's not as packed as it used to be. Mecha Strike or whatever, then you got like a lot. There's not much going on here. Oh, wait a minute. There's a retro Marvel Legends Nova. Sorry, I didn't show that off, but I think I was kind of excited to see it. Let's see. Just thumbing through here. I was kind of hoping that something might pop up like a Crocmaster or something like that. Never saw them at Ross anyways. But this is pretty interesting. Not much going on. I thought maybe something would be popping up out of the ordinary. Nope, looks pretty barren here. Let's move on to a different section. What do I spy with my eye? That's right. Starting lineup. These are pretty good for $7.99. I think they're worth picking up just because I think they canceled that line. Anyways, some more stuff here. You can see that on this top shelf, if I ever show it, yep, they organized those so they are in perfect rows. You can see that I had that Thor's hammer in a cart there. I'm going to pick that up for my brother. But they still have a lot of these like statues hanging out. Let's see, just looking through. Got Ahsoka here, Black Series. That's pretty good. What else? Just kind of thumbing through a little bit. I'm going to pick that up. Yeah, some Funko Pops and stuff like that. You still got those same G.I. Joes. Not much else happening down here. Just kind of like looking through. Looks pretty good. Got some of these Masters of the Universe. Dragon Ball Z. That's a pretty good set. I was kind of hoping, too, that some of this stuff would be a clearance price. Got these vintage collection figures. Let's see. That's Ash there. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Sonic there. Got some of those eggs. And then we got all the ones that are still hanging out. There's those hammers. They had like 3 or 4 of them still left in this store. So they had the, what are those, Toonie Terrors or whatever. Have these Dungeons and Dragons that they had right before Christmas still hanging out. Got these same G.I. Joes that are hanging out. Look at that one barbecue on the front. Got the Tomax there. Plenty of them for $5.99. Got some Power Ranger stuff. A McFarlane down there. And some of these same Marvel Legends. They got a lot of those. Just not interested in those Legends. Let's see. Look at that. Cell-shaded Power Rangers. Let me take a closer look at that one. I'll decide before I get out of here. And then they had this one little shelf off to the side. Somebody said this was a $3.99 mark, but it's still like regular price. Never saw any real books or anything like that. Got another Ahsoka over here. You can see it on that top shelf. Just hiding away. Yep, not a whole lot going on the day after Christmas, so they didn't really get a restock. But I did find these at this Ross. And thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. And have a fantastic day, everybody.